So I know what you are thinking, not a new channel just about the one subject of Star Wars. But hang on, as if you allow me, this will be something entirely different to the so many, that it is quite strange and out of proportion. How many videos and channels on Star Wars, exactly, you will get to understand. How can this tell you anything different than the many I would like to? So this is the only one, but there are very few that even mention the same subject.
And this is not an attack on those real fans who want to keep discussing the past, but saying to you only, is that I am not a part of this alliance. We want not to keep repeating the same shit, and I am afraid I have on good authority too, as why hidden, but not the same as them. We do it for another reason. Disney many times have used Lucas's name to promote the same way as this idiot did information. Now tell me I am wrong. So many YouTubers have attacked his obvious clickbait, but again it was not me but learned from them. Mike uses one video to make up to 15 depending on paragraphs, as many say it sounds the same. Well it is, and why is passes as well. He swaps paragraphs around, that is it. But Google will not do anything strangely. Many may have found him, and fell for it, but so did I. As he is obviously playing bad cop and Disney will play good cop, and vice versa swap. He is an obvious plant, working for German or West German agency with CIA during the 80s. I have learned this news system, as Mike gives expectations to Disney so they keep up the hope of fans, while they at Disney destroy it. All common sense, and the Lucas message.
So ask yourself, depending on your age, of course, how many have been told about Star Wars films and TV shows and its many other content, and have taken the view of others? And how many have come to their own? Especially with the growth of these platforms and social media, are your views really yours, or are they someone else's? Be honest. How many have looked for the spoilers and exclusives, and how many have been disappointed by them or what they say? For the Disney sequel, most fans worldwide have been influenced by what they have watched here and elsewhere. That is before even broadcast media. So how many see the same old crap being done by everyone? They like to explain to you, as you must be UN educated to them to know, yet it is much more than that. If you think that everything you watch on TV and movies is not controlled, now mainly is USA by just 5 companies. Disney being one of them. In fact for most its life, cinema and the basic moving pictures, were not seen as to affect people until 1960s 1970s. Since they have used it to control, advertise, and even send hidden messages.
So you may not take our word or believe that there are messages hidden in movies, and Star Wars was one of the first unknown to fans back then. It had another purpose, I hear. Please carry on, John Doe.
It was the main radio shows in World War II that hid instructions to allies across Europe from London. So why can't movies be the same? Yes, for most it is for other intent than good, but if someone is willing to fight, and to risk everything just for a small bit of success, to break the rules, avoid the core of Hollywood, to go it alone, as a documentary filmmaker, who never wanted to make a big budget movie, who went against and even hid it from the studios in Hollywood.
Oh man, who? Tell me more.
Who put all his own money despite not even having experience?
I think I know. Do you?
All to make a cult B-movie at best, which was the idea back in 1977.
Refused by Hollywood, but why? Wait till you hear his word decrypted by Jedi Master Clarity, on his trip to San Fran, USA, aka Medesto, aka Skywalker Ranch. Now tell me this ain't interesting more so than a normal shite, like Mike Zero.
When George Lucas went it alone, across another country, and used his own small amount of money, just for one part of the story. Yet, he did, and if not, the world would be different for it, as Star Wars is known worldwide. Yet, Lucas has said that for most of its fans, 90% would never know what it is truly about.
Do we have him saying any of this? Come on, evidence please, John or Deke.
Also, that it is much more to it than most could even imagine. And still he claims that only a few will ever get to know its true purpose, and that even then most will only know when told.
And these are telling it. All the open themes, why Vader the Chosen, what balance truly is, what Obi means, what it all comes to, and we do it in this way as an adventure, but more to come on that. Carry on, Deke. Oh, he is so Deke.
But even then many would still fail to see it. He created a path, but the road is much older than people know. Its many cryptic messages are known to a few, who are either triggered by it or are the basis for it. The many misleading and assumptions are down to its dual story within it. It is a saga across time itself. But many will not even start to know where begin, and most will never, and for few it will come as no shock, as if always they have known.
Oh wow, so you know what is to come, and what you are so missing. To think this is the third time I have tried do these. About 5 years ago, they said they would reveal all. When the saga is done, like a cycle or circle which is near complete, you will know from both sides, if you want to listen to what we said we are not. Of course something so powerful would come out this way, as it threatens everything many hold dear. 2.5 billion have no idea that they wait for hope from who, and to really who, they really wait. It freaking awesome see me in Germany and get to read my book soon, and there's maybe real word Jedi, or something akin, as in any skin, clue there. Research them and what I say on here Star Wars beyond any control, believe it or then, baby. Now tell me whose has better, not even Zero can make this up or he would have by now, but just wait. These earthly Jedi, not hoax, not cosplay, no act, but force-able, guardians of old are, soon to. Telling you the whole new confirmed this world and age set of the oldest guardians of Earth apart from, who else? No, too much. Sub, like, comment, and ask other than who we are really yet. And we will try honest, go on you few.